Right, we are back. Thank you for that wee break. We have refreshed the coffee. Battlegramma is looking quite battly, and I think that we are good to get going. So, now that we are in Yelesna. Oh, here we go. I don't know what's going on with that. Now that we're back in Yelesna, we can search for Talon in the Fractured Peaks. So let's search for this person. I think he's a wolf warrior or something, and then we will kind of go from there. So we'll check out this top parts first. Yeah. Oh, a bear, you say, huh? Be real unfortunate if that bear were immediately taken apart. Absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, I'm so powerful. It's all the way back here. Oh, it's just the bottom side of this waterfall. Don't worry about it.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so he's not over here. Yeah, he's not over here. What's this guy up here? Waves of Darkness? The event? Yeah, we might as well. It's gonna be easy. And we can use the level. And we'll search for him in just a bit. Just give me some of this. Give me some of that. Give me these delicious herbs. And then what's the plan here? You know, the problem with these Waves of Darkness kind of ones like this is that, like, the enemies just, like, they take forever to spawn in, and they're not nearby. Listen, Battlegramma hungers for you to be in a group so she can slash at you more efficiently. Alright? Her hips hurt. You come to her. There you go. Alright? Come on, guys. These corpse bows. The corpse bows and the skeleton corpse axe is like one of my favorite enemies. Oh, does Battlegramma turn? I think I just noticed this. Check this out, okay? I think if I use the one skill, yeah, she turns back into Battlegramma for a second. That's the activating my companion skill. Oh, there's one more in here. Boop. Get murdered. Thought my wolves had him already, but that's fine. Okay, so now that I've got that going for me, just doing that, just go inside this house. Yeah, it's just a sawmill. Listen, it's my sawmill. And then we need to go to the Whispering Tree real quick. So we're gonna Whispering Tree real quick, so that way we can turn in our whispers? Our tree rewards? I don't actually know. I don't know what it's called. Whispering Tree. It's Tree of Whispers. Offer your grim favors to the Tree of Whispers. Come on down to the Tree of Whispers. Offer your grim favors for a treat. What would you like, sir? Some leg guards? We've got gauntlets, chest plates. Gauntlets, maybe? Let's try gauntlets. Did I get a level on that? What's that about? Look at all these gloves and jewels. You're welcome from the Tree of Whispers. Oh, boo. I forgot that Vampiric Blood Rage was a glove thing. Because that's a useful skill. I don't know about that. Hitting 15 enemies with your shape-shifting skills, your next werebear skill will deal 41% more damage. Nah. I already have that. I have that here. Yes. So, okay. And this will deal more damage, but it doesn't have the power of Wolf, which is like the only thing that matters to me. So, what is this? Plus 90? Oof, that's a lot, though. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see, man. How full are we? Oh. Quite. So we should probably make our little run to the smithy. And I've got to... Do I want to do more... We're just going to crank the speed. The movement speed. To give Battle Grandma more velocity. And then we'll worry about the poison effect one. And whatever. Oof. That's pretty. Okay, so mild take for the stream here. Okay, so I just got, I don't know, man, a little while ago, I was looking online for something. I play Magic the Gathering. It's been a while. But I love Magic deeply. So, get absolutely cut up, bro. And, so I, oh, dang. Box full of 1,000 bats there. So I saw this thing, like, on Amazon where you could pre-order a Magic the Gathering, like, tarot deck. It's not a tarot deck, but it's, like, kind of a tarot deck, right? And I was like, what is it called? It's, I'm gonna grab it. It's just right over here. Hold on. An Oracle deck. Yeah, guys, it's okay. The wolves will get them. The wolves will take care of these guys. Between the wolves and the lightning, I can step away for a second. So, okay. So, I got this... Man, I'm totally no connection to what we're doing right now. But I got this Magic the Gathering Oracle deck that is, like... super rad, right? So I saw it online and was like, oh, I want to get this, right? I have a huge tarot deck collection and like Oracle decks and like rune cards and all that stuff, and I've like kickstarted a bunch. So I'm like, I'm gonna check this out. I want to do this or whatever, right? So I go to like get started doing this. So I go and like pre-order this, right? And I'm like, this is gonna be rad. And then very, very promptly, like kind of low-key forgot that it existed because I don't really remember stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna bloody, like, I'm just gonna, like, place this order. It's gonna come when it comes. Whatever, right? Forget about it. And then... This, yesterday, I'm out there bloody, checking the mail, right? Trying to figure out, like, what these packages are that I got, because I got, like, 2 packages. One I was expecting, and one I'm just like, oh, what did I order from Amazon? You know that, like, deep fear, we have to get, like, we have a P.O. box out where I live, and so I'm just like, oh, I don't know what this is, and you know that, like, deep, deep fear you get when you're, picking up your mail from Amazon or whatever, and you're like, I remember 2 things, but there are 5 bags or boxes, so like, what did I do this time? that whole drama. So I'm just like, what is this? What did I order? What did I forget about? What have I been waiting on? And just like entirely don't remember, any of that sort of stuff. So,
I must wait a moment.
sweet. Got that guy. Got him, buddy. Oh, this is a good one.
I must wait a moment.
I like this one. Where you just become lightning. Ah, lightning.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, there's your problem, is that you're lightning now. What do you want me to do about it? Not just get you? Not just lightning you up? Okay, there we go. Oh, and we're officially out of space for me to hold stuff. Which means that we need to town portal up. Let's just go back to town. Real quick, Lack. Let's go back to town to sell some stuff off. So I got this in yesterday, and I was like, oh man, I totally spaced on getting it or whatever. I know I'm so scattered today. Like it's different than any other day. And I'm like, oh man, I'm like so excited to get this. I can't believe that. And I open it up, and it is so nice. First of all, I've always loved Magic the Gathering's like art style or whatever. And these cards, I'm just gonna grab the top card in here, is the Mentor card. And like, look at this, dude. Like, it's so pretty. They're so good, right? So it's super nice. I'm probably gonna do like a full like video about it. I might even do a TikTok about these. But they're like super nice, high quality cards. They look pretty. They've got like real cool art. And also a thing that like I didn't think I was gonna have to be a part of, but like I am a part of the conversation of now, is that like the cards and the art and the vibes all fit, which is like is very exciting for Magic, but only makes me more upset about the Star Trek The Next Generation tarot deck that I bought, which is like technically speaking not bad, right? But it's one of those decks that like after I got it, Julie and I went through like each card, and I'm just like, I disagree with almost all of these. Just like full stop, dude. They're just like not. They're just like not. It's a bad decision. They made some not great decisions. It feels like whoever did these did the Star Trek: The Next Generation tarot deck either like fully doesn't understand tarot or fully doesn't understand Star Trek, or by their powers combined doesn't understand both tarot and Star Trek to some extent or another. You know what I mean? Where you're like, yeah, this is okay, dude, but like, is it worth it? Nah, I really like the mace, so I'm just gonna the dread mace. So yeah, not worth it. No. No. Oh yeah, that's plus 90 though. I'm gonna save that for a second and go to the basket. Go to my basket. Yeah, that's plus 543, but that's like many levels ahead of me. That's level 38. What am I, 37? Okay, so conceptually, I can fire this guy in like in one level. So I'm gonna sell this off because that's already like yeah, that's the smart thing to do. That's the smart thing to do, Jonathan. Yes. Okay. Boom. So like it's just like and I'll have to do like a proper video about it or something. The Star Trek deck is like, it feels like one of those products that, and if you're a Trekkie, you're probably used to this, but it feels like one of those products that they didn't really think through, but they were like, everybody's clamoring for the plantain section, but then you get plantains and they're just like, I don't really know what a plantain is. What is this, like a weird banana? And you're like, yeah, you're close, but like, nah, dude, so it's like close but not exactly the same as what they think it's supposed to be, and I super disagree with it. And I would rather love if somebody did a better Star Trek tarot. I in fact would love to do a Star Trek tarot, so like I have more than enough knowledge about Trek to do that, and tarot. But oh, the Pine Passage. Look at this. Look how cool this is, man. Look at this. You don't want candle blood rocks in your garden? Listen, this is the feature that you need in your front yard right here. So, boom. No, it's like, and it's just like not a great tarot deck, right? And like it doesn't like fit the vibe or whatever, and it's only made. I'm only made more angry about it by the fact that the Magic the Gathering one is so good, right? And so I'm just like, I'm in this place where I'm just like, ugh. Like now it makes me even more upset that I had to learn that like they could have done a good job. Look at these guys, they did a good job. But I think that it comes down to that, like, like everything is like whenever you're in like a big group project, like a business like that, because businesses are just group projects, you have like one person who's like really into a thing. Like if Paramount Studios or whoever the hell owns it now, like emailed me and was like, hey, we see that you have a witchy podcast and you're into tarot and that you talk shit about our tarot deck. Would you like to partner with us to do a Star Trek themed tarot deck? I would be like, yes, give me the parameters and I can 100% do this for you, right? Which I would love so much and be so excited for, right? And like put a lot of commitment and effort into and stuff like that. But, and it's not that the people who didn't put commitment and effort into it simply because I don't know the story behind it or whatever. But it's that thing where it's like, all right, like it's good, man. But like, maybe somebody who wasn't as passionate or didn't have as much data about the situation, about what they were trying to do, was involved in the decision making of it. And again, maybe it was just like some sort of big corporate AI thing, and maybe the person who did it thought they were doing like a bang up job and just like doesn't have the necessary Star Trek background to recognize some of the more obvious mistakes they made in the production of it. But it's really one of those ones where you kind of realize quickly that like, man, this doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like it's cute and it's fun, and I think that if you totally surface level it, you'll get it. You're like, yeah, like of course the Enterprise is the world card, and like of course Captain Picard is, whatever. I don't remember what the cards are. It's been a while since I've looked at it, but like it would be better if they had somebody who, like, I don't know, had a bit more knowledge about this stuff when they were trying to do it, And I think that what you need in any of these like group settings like this is that like one person who's just like, I am wildly overly passionate about this project, so this is what I'm doing. This wolf was gutted, her body left to rot. An iron wolf blade juts from her chest. Did Talon do this? Yes, Talon probably did. We're probably going to have to fight Talon. Why, Talon? Why do you make Grandma have to battle you? Don't worry. He's gone. That's been taken care of. A battered training dummy, its torso slashed, its arms lopped off. Hundreds of hours of training for one fevered tantrum. Ooh, dang, shots fired. A report from Sode. She notes Talon's bravery on the field and his expertise with the sword, but swears he will never be the captain. He treats his comrades as tools, she writes. There are traits of the common mercenary, not a wolf. And then, what's this here? Talon's medallion, polished to a mirror shine. Can almost see yourself in the reflection. What did Talon see? I mean, a monster. We just saw that happen. So, Yarb. And that gives us the third and final movement speed. So now we're trotting. It's the one that I already looked at. Doop, 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 doop. I like that lightning just occasionally strikes near me. It's one of my favorites. But so like, yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's I kind of low key love the idea of like tarot decks within a franchise's like mythos, right? Like a warg tarot deck from Game of Thrones would be very, very rad. Honestly, as we play Diablo here, a Diablo tarot deck would be incredibly rad. I am a huge fan of that. A World of Warcraft tarot deck I think exists, but I don't know for sure exists. You know? But I think we gotta go back here and talk to this guy. But like, yeah, travel there. But sometimes it hits and sometimes it misses, right? And like, I definitely have other tarot decks that I'm like, this is all right, man. I don't own a whatever the like traditional standard tarot deck is. I don't have one of those. But Julie has one. But I have like a myths and legends one that's like okay. And I've got an oracle deck that's like cutesy monsters. That's like cute and fun and I like it and like it's cool or whatever, but I'm not like the most hype on which monster. Like some of the monsters are cute, but I rarely ever use it for that stuff, you know. It's mostly just like a collectible at this point in time for me. So yeah, man, I don't know. All right. So let's show road, you know? Talon attacked me. Talon attack. I can't do a grandma voice. I don't have one. Yeah. It's the worst part about Battle Grandma is I don't have Battle Grandma voice. So Battle Grandma just sounds like me, 36-year-old man. You're welcome for that fact. So Talon attacked me. He had been seeing visions, hearing voices. He was offered the power of a Hellborn, and he accepted. Sounds cool.
The boy. This is what the demons intended. To fill us with undeserved strength.
That is a damned boy.
On the blade of our comrades. That damned boy. And what's worse, I've begun to hear them too.
Am I gonna have to kill Sode the Anvil?
The world, and they would take me, as they took Telan, as they took Sean and Isad. I will never give in. No hellspawn will turn me against my own. But
that's spooky. That's real spooky. That's like 3 of our boys have been got. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, man. Shut that down. I gotta get all the way down here to get this Wolves Honors thing. Okay. So that's a lot to take in. Let's go up here and let's deal with this stuff. 10. This is just a stick. This is just a branch. While I was looting, I accidentally picked up a stick. Oh, herder, bro. See. Let's go here. I can now use this and these pants, but I'm not going to use these pants. I'm going to get rid of these pants because these pants, even though these pants have like a bit of an upgrade, like the other ones are better. For now, at least. For now, at least. So let's get rid of these pants. Plus 88, plus 198. See that how big that difference is there? So, yeah, that's huge, dude. So let's get rid of that. And then let's go to the person who can enchant that with the power of with the power of one extra wolf. The power of a bonus wolf, if you will. Don't do that, Tusk. No. Oh, no, that's totally the wrong direction. Man, here. Occultist. Here. Context of power. Okay, so now I need to Stampede. Gain one additional companion. In addition, your companion skills deal 22% more damage. Okay, so that's at 22. I think that what that means is that if I move this here, and then we're about ready to take so many risks right now, and then I do this, then we go back to here, and I put this here, and then I open this up. I didn't do it. I thought this was going to increase it, because it salvage a legendary item with aspect of the Stampede of a higher roll to upgrade. Oh, because it rolled at 30%. Ah, I understand. So it can't roll higher than that. Okay. I mean, aspect of the Stampede is the one that I want, right? Wow, that's a lot. Pulverize. What is pulverize? Wind Shear, Storm Striker, Claw, Maw. Pulverize should prevent slamming to the ground, dealing 0 damage to surrounding enemies. Oh, well, herder, right? Because like if you take that, then you do that, and it deals some. No, still 0 damage. Well, that feels weird, right? We're not going to address that. You know what? It's cool. It's very cool. Never mind about that. Whatever. We're doing aspect of the Stampede anyway. Right? One additional companion. Let's do it. Bam. Yeah, dude. And we can socket basic damage rock in there. And then we can get a second one from the jeweler.
I carry the best.
Right, so the topaz is basic damage. This is weapon. 3 life on kill. Ultimate damage. Vulnerable damage. Basic damage. That's what I'm probably going to do. Critical strike damage. Damage over time. Nope. Accidentally clicked on that. And overpower damage. Yeah, we're going to do one of these. Craft. Boom. Boom. Boom, y'all. Look at that. Okay, 1426. We are back at it again. Oh, but we got to change this over to the new, back to the flaming maul look, or mace, or whatever that was called. Yeah, to change this guy. Back to this. Okay, so we got this spiky boy, this weird boy, this toothy boy. Which, like, I feel like this looks... It's like a broom. It's like a... It's... Oh, this is, like, totally just like a broom that they attached, like, jaws to, which is pretty cool. But I still feel like this flaming tree stump is the coolest one, and it matches my arm. So I'm doing that one. Confirm look. Yes. Alright, now we're back at it. Back at it for the grandmas. Alrighty then, my dudes. Let's see. Now what are we up to? Oh, we didn't unlock any of the bird ones. Let's see if we have enough to do some bird. I don't think that we do. Well, we might. I clearly haven't looked into it yet.